Hi there. Excuse my voice, but I just came out to say this. Today is December the 31st, 2019, the last day of this year. And I just wanted to say this. Time doesn't change people. Time reveals the true face of people. But guess what? I don't have no room or vacancy for fake people in my life. Nor time for people who wants to use me. 2020, if it's God's will be a new starting point for me. I know God have my back. 2020 is my season, and I thank you, God, in advance. I'm claiming this. Wanting to wish everyone a very, very happy new year. And may God add a blessing to each and one of you. Each and every one of your lives. I know that you guys do not know me. I only know you guys through YouTube. Some of you have been very receptive of me, accepting me for who I am, and I thank you for it. Like I say again, I apologize for my voice. I've been having trouble with my throat, but nevertheless, I just could not let the day go by while I had an opportunity to express how I feel about my newfound people on YouTube. I know that there are some people whom will subscribe to my channel and then they will unsubscribe. For whatever reason, I thank you for, giving me a chance. However, I'm not here for the likes. I'm not here for the clicks. I'm not here for anything. I'm just here to express my feelings when I have the time and show my support to Robert Sylvester Kelly, and also to stand for the injustices, that the violations of due process, our constitutional rights. And that's not just for the men, that's for the women also. I understand that people have a different view of this situation, and they think that they call people who support Robert Sylvester Kelly all types of names. However, I don't believe in calling people out of their names, and that's just a true fact. I just believe to respect someone's opinion, and I just pray that they respect mine. I do not like a lot of things that I see on YouTube or hear that's reported on YouTube. However, everyone, I believe, have a right to run their platform as they see. And I can agree to disagree with everyone and still be peaceful. I try to carry myself in a ladylike way. Myself, I don't really care what people have to say, but if it's someone that I actually care about and have respect for, and I hear them speaking ill of them, yes, I will give my opinion, and I may raise my voice, and I may say a few inappropriate words, but however, that is for someone that I'm sticking up for. Before it's myself, I do not care what people think about me. It doesn't matter, because see, I validate my own self. I'm validated through my own beliefs, my own character, my own stand. I don't need anyone else to validate me. And I really like to get along with people, but if people don't like me, oh well, I really don't too much care about that. You could subscribe to my channel or not subscribe to my channel, but What I wish you would do is that don't play with me. Don't keep subscribing to my channel and then keep unsubscribing. Because you know, YouTube, they keep us apprised of who does that. And I have no problem with anyone. That's the only thing that really critical that I have to say about YouTube. And when you do that, it makes me feel like you're judging me. I don't judge people. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. I have my email address there. And if there's something you would like to address with me, just email me anytime. But however, I've noticed that people like to hide behind social media. And they like to say a whole lot of things, and they like to talk about people and call them out of their names. Like what they call us, the P-Hive, and all kind of other names. But you know what? That just tells me the character of a person. People like that, they want to be right. They're self-righteous people. And they believe that because they believe it, they're the only ones that's right. And they can't see outside themselves. Therefore, they're not open. They're not susceptible to someone else's opinion. That their opinion is the only opinion that matters. However, I welcome to learn new things every day. That's why I come and watch every other blogger's platform. Because I want to know how they feel. And I've learned a lot by just keeping my mouth closed and just about sitting back watching. I learned a lot about people who are blogging, just what they think they know and what they actually don't really know. It's just something that they believe. I'm a firm believer in the law. Even though we as black people, we are the one that is hardest hit by the injustice of due process of law and the constitutional rights that we are afforded. And that's why I fight for that. Because my feelings regarding the situation is that if you feel like someone have actually done this, these are things that should have been handled 25 or 30 years ago. That's just totally unconstitutional any way you look at it. And if we, as Black America, if we don't take a stand for this, we're setting ourselves back, what, 100 years, 200 years? Men and women, and our children, our grandchildren, their future children, all of them will be affected by this. Because look how it's going down. Cuba Gooding Jr. You never heard anything bad about him until this woman accused him in a club, drinking, of fondling her. That is so ridiculous. And then after that, see, the door had been open, and look how many women came up after that. How would this man be able to defend these actions when he probably don't even know these women? I bump into women and men every day. I say, excuse me, apologize. I must say that it's been years since I've been out in a club, but I used to go out in a club. And back when I was going to a club, if someone bumped into me, a man bumped into me, he said, excuse me. And I said, oh, no problem. You know, but all of these movements, this Me Too movement, Time Up movement, have totally taken things out of context. You know, and that's not right and it's not fair. They only want to address things that's important to them. But however, why don't they address the YouTube lady who was accused of going with an underage boy? Why don't they address that? Why is that not all over the news? You know, but like I said, whatever they wanted to do should have been done 25 or 30 years ago, not now. And you can call me whatever you want to, but I'm saying it just like it is. I find no one, not no one who have accused this man of anything being a victim. I believe there was a willing participant in everything that happened. They was in it for the fame, for whatever it was, just the idea that they was with a celebrity. And that's simply how it is. And no one, but no one, is going to change my mind. You can say what you want to about me, because you know what? I believe O.J. Simpson is not guilty. And you can think whatever you want to about that. I watched that trial from beginning to end. I still have it on VHS tape. And I also still own VHRs. I own VCRs, excuse me. But however, I meant VCRs. I have several. I'm a person that loves buying equipment. So, say what you want to about me. But Gloria Allred, she was all up in the O.J. Simpson trial. Her and her daughter. They've been doing this for years. Going after people. Celebrity people. That's how they made their money. Like they did in the Scott Peterson case. How they flocked it over to Amber, whatever her name was. Amber Brown, whatever her name was. If I mispronounce it wrong, oh well. But you know who I'm talking about. There she was. Standing on camera with her. That man didn't force that young lady to get involved with him. She was a willing participant. She said her own self the first night they went out. She slept with him. Who do that? I know I don't. Never have and never will. And yes, I have went on dates. Well, I can't say I went on dates when I was a teenager, because my ex-husband is the only guy that I dated as a teenager. But however, after, and that was many years after we divorced. It was many years after we divorced. Yes, I went out. I've gone out to eat with guys, but I don't jump in the bed with them, because that's not my character. Women who do not have self-respect, do not have any self-respect, it's the type of women that does those type of things. And then they want to play victim when something happens. I have no time for that. I do not defend women who chooses to live a loose life, who chooses to go out there and chase a man with money instead of working and getting yours. Even though I am not rich, I'm not even close to being rich. But what I do have, I thank God for it, because I worked hard for it. I worked hard for it. I worked hard to build my life with my ex-husband and rear our children. I worked hard to reestablish myself after our divorce. After we were divorced, I did not depend on a man taking care of me. I worked and I took care of myself. I am still to this day, thank God, that I am able to continue to provide for myself. And I will continue to do so for as long as God keep breath in my body. I have a lot of things I really want to get off of my chest, because I really believe that people have me twisted. They have me wrong. And I just want to straighten out a few things about me. I stand for myself. I don't need no one to back me. I shine on my own. You may not think so, but see, I think so. And that's all that matters. So do me a favor. If you're not interested in what I have to say on YouTube, don't subscribe to my channel. Keep moving. Because I don't have time for whatever it is. Because, see, I'm going to voice my opinion, whether you like it or whether you don't. And I'm not going to be on YouTube every day. I'm not going to be on YouTube every time you look around. No, I didn't come on YouTube for all that. I come on YouTube, like I said, to show my support. And you already know what that is if you've been listening to my videos. I don't have to repeat it. But I do stand strong for myself, and I stand strong for those who do subscribe to my channel. But don't take my kindness that I'm weak. I'm not. Yes, I've inboxed a few people. Emailed a few people for some advice. You know, what's wrong with that? It's absolutely nothing wrong with that. A person who thinks that they know everything is a fool. A big fool. And if they want to see what a big fool looks like, all they have to do is look in the mirror. I'm a person that loves learning new things. I had plenty of educated people who instilled a lot in me. I had one lawyer, was my professor. He was a judge. He instilled in me, don't answer a question that you do not have an answer to. Just tell the person, I'll get back with you on that. Because you always want to know what it is that you're saying. What you're saying is to be factual. The way some of you get on YouTube and clown is a disgrace. I've watched, and I have come to the conclusion that they really think when they're calling people out of their name, when they're degrading people, that they're really being funny, that they really think people are afraid of them. No, people are not afraid. People just don't want to get out of their character with people like that. I know that's how I feel. Because a lot of people are hiding behind YouTube, and they know that myself or other people don't know where they live, or can get into contact with them in any type of way. And a strong possibility of me running into some of these idiots, it would be, I don't know the average, but however, that's not a good possibility that I would run into these people. But I guarantee you, if I would run into some of these people that's on YouTube, that's calling people out of their name, talking about what this, that, and the third, about what they would do and all that, oh, I bet you if I met them face to face, it would be a different story. They would have a different attitude. I most certainly think I could guarantee that. They have no fear in us rolling up on them. They're just talking noise because they're talking over social media. I see a lot of people do that. They get real brave on social media. They get real brave. And they get so sophisticated and uppity. And one thing I can't stand is people who are always talking about what they have. I have this, I have that. And then they want to look in the background of people who video, and they want to talk about, oh, this person don't have this, look at that raggedy apartment, look at that. Man, bye. Miss me with that. Miss me with all of that. Because a lot of people who living on what? Section 8. You're not working. You're living off someone else. Because no person can hang around a house all day long and be working, be on YouTube all the time, talking about people. If they're working, if they have a job. I have a job. I work. And when I feel like I don't want to go to work, I don't go. I can do that. You know? And I'm still good. But you don't hear me on YouTube degrading people. Trying to talk about, oh, this person, I got this, this person don't have that. Talk about placing people's vehicles on YouTube. Placing people's pictures on YouTube. Putting where they live on YouTube. Do you think that that makes you important? To me, it makes you look like a big fool. You're making a ASS out yourself. You know, but that's your character, not mine. So, therefore, if you like it, I love it. But I just wanted to express myself. To say, yeah, the ones who you guys are praising, that have all this bad character, that they do things like that, and then you want to look your nose down at me because I'm a small channel on YouTube, I could care less. I could care less. I have family members who are subscribed to me, and only ones that I ask to. That's how private I am. And I only have a few friends, a very few friends, who I told I have a YouTube channel and I asked to subscribe. That's how private I am. And that's how much. When I say, I'm not talking about anyone else. When I say I'm in this for the right thing, I'm exactly in it for the right thing. Now, if I ever wanted to make YouTube be my business, or looking for YouTube to be some kind of income in my life, well, I would be blogging. No way I would be blogging, speaking on a subject where there's no profit in it. No, sir, no ma'am. Because I get the feeling that people think they're going to make a whole lot of money on YouTube, which they're not. I know exactly how YouTube pay. And people whom are making money, they are way up there in subscribers and views. They are the ones who making the money. So you ones that's running around with your 1,000 plus subscribers, or your 2,000 plus subscribers, even 4 or 5 plus subscribers, you're not making any money. You have to get over 100,000 subscribers in order to make a little profit on YouTube, unless you do a business, something in that manner. Like I said, I do my research when it comes to things like that. And I know the type of people whom is on YouTube making big money. I listen to their channels. I watch their channels. Yes, I do. I have my earplugs in at work. And while they're thinking I'm looking at something, listening to music or whatever, no, I'm listening to YouTube. I'm listening to people who tell you how to make your channel successful, how to be a successful person. And it's absolutely not by blogging, not simply blogging. You have to get yourself established. You have to. If you really want to get out there, get out there. Do like Tasha K. Report on the celebrities. Not just one celebrity, but that celebrity gossip. And get out there and be dirty. Pretend you have things that you don't have. Pretend you have receipts that you do not have receipts on. Because you know a lie is nothing to tell to some people. For some people, because you know what? Like the Bible says, the love of money, the love of money, the love of money, the love of money. You get it? It's the love of money that is the root to all evil. Therefore, if you want to make it off YouTube the way bloggers are making it off YouTube, go that route. You'll make it. Go the lying, the backstabbing, with the low-down treatment of people and the humane, insane names that some of the bloggers call other people. And they'll block you off their channel so that you can't throw it back at them. That's what cowards does. Nothing but cowards. Because people like that, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. Me, myself, I can take it. You can come to my channel. You can say whatever you want to say. But I'm telling you, when it comes to disrespect, if I'm not disrespecting you, I don't look for you to disrespect me. However, if you do disrespect me and I come back at you, don't start calling me this, that, and the third. Because I can give it if I want to. All opinions are matter. All opinions matter on my channel. Everyone who subscribed to me matters. I do not take sides with anyone on my channel. I look, if there's a disagreement, I try to settle that disagreement. I'm like, no, you could talk to me about it. And I've had situations where people have talked to me about it. And I look at both sides, and I tell each side, and I've done this. I told each side where they both was wrong, were what they needed to do. And that was advice. It wasn't trying to tell anybody what to do, how to do it, and how to live their life. Because I believe that everyone is entitled to their opinion. But I also believe that everyone must be respected. And everyone can't be able to agree to disagree without using vulgar language. That's my opinion. And to those of you who choose to do so, more power to you. But if you're really true and sincere, that you stand behind what you say, stop blocking people. Stop blocking what people say when you disagree with them. Let them say what they have to say if you can take it. Don't go mad and start cussing and block them, block them. Out of here. Off with your head. Don't do that. A debate, whether it's civilized or uncivilized, everybody's word should be heard if you're not a coward. But if you're a person that truly standing behind truth, it doesn't matter if someone comes on and make a comment that you don't like. Why are you blocking them? You know what? I am sick of people doing that to me. When I'm very respectful on their channel, they will block me just because I have a difference of opinion, but I'm never disrespectful. I almost came out of my character and I wanted to put up a video just to cuss somebody out, but I did not do that because I said, no, I'm not going to fall into that person's character. I'm going to maintain my own. However, I changed my mind and I made a decision that I was not going to go on YouTube and come out of my character. And I really just came on to wish everyone a very happy new year, and to let my subscribers know that you are the most important people on YouTube. You are the ones who subscribe to people's channels. You are the ones that make them. You are the one that give them a service. They don't give you a service. You give them a service. But for you, they will be nothing. And I appreciate you. I so much appreciate you. That's really what I come on YouTube to say, and to wish you a happy new year. And in like I said, 2020 will be my season, and I have some things that I'm going to do to make my channel fun, even though I will be talking about R. Kelly. But we don't, just because I talk about R. Kelly doesn't mean everything has to be gloom, that we're going to have fun. I'm going to offer prizes. More than likely it will be monetary prizes that I will offer to my day one people, to let you know just how much I truly and I really appreciate you standing by me. As a small YouTuber, that means more to me than anything in this world. Even though I do not know you personally, I feel like I do. And to those of you who are going out tonight to a New Year's Eve party, if you're going to drink, please have a designated driver. And those of you that choose to go to church, say a prayer for all of us sinners. Everyone, thank you again. You guys are the best of the best. That let me know, the ones that have just steadfast with me, that let me know you're stable. You're not here when the wind blows here. You're not a leaf. When the wind blows, you're over there. You're not a branch. When it get weak, you fall. It lets me know you come from the root of the tree, that you have strength, that you have character. And I want to thank you for being a part of my YouTube channel. Everyone, I love you guys. Everyone, have a safe and happy New Year. God bless you. Goodbye.